love it, shit, you know I'm crazy. So go ahead and drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Taking that off me. Yeah. I got the plug, I made the coffee. Talking late night for you.
Hey y'all, what's up? It is your girl, SistaGirl, and welcome to the MooMoo room. I ain't gonna be before you long. I'm actually on, y'all know SistaGirl be everywhere. Last week I was in Florida. This week I'm in the ATL, okay, with the kiddos, visiting loved ones and stuff. So I just decided quick and just say hello. Yes, hey, love Yasmin. Hit that like button, please. Y'all, first of all, I want to start off by saying, now this is word on the street. I haven't seen Jag live, so I don't know, but allegedly her mom has gone on, and so let's just do for Mama Francis, peace and blessings, no more pain, no more hurt, no more, going through whatever, mother had to go through. So Jaguar Wright's mother has allegedly gone on to glory. So, my deepest condolences to the Wright family. I don't know if Miss Francis was a Wright. But, my deepest condolences to Jaguar and her family. Really to Sam, because Sam was really close with his grandma. So, my deepest condolences go out to Jaguar and her family for the passing of Mother Francis. Okay. And I just, a little bit about Jag. Jag. I don't know what this is gonna do to Jag. Jag and her mom had, I want to say it was kind of, in my humble opinion, they had a codependency relationship. So, it's just real, it's gonna be real sad to see where she go. She was kind of going up on her. She's back with Storm Monroe. She's back into that arena of things. She has called out Tasha K for a fight, allegedly. Okay. So, no, it wasn't allegedly. I was on Storm Monroe's live when Jaguar did it. Okay. So, I'm just praying for peace for her, going into her next level of life. Jaguar do have some problems. We know she do have some alleged mental illnesses and, whatever. Now, Jag says that she only, does the Mary Jane. I love you just the same. That's what she says. She says she's only on the Mary Jane. That's what she said. I don't know, y'all. I really don't know. But Jag is just a wild card. Jaguar Wright is just a wild card. One thing I would say about Jag now, y'all, one thing I can say about her is that what lies has she told? What lies? I mean, she might get it a little distorted. It might not be 100%, but baby, she be in the realm of things. She know a little bit of something. And see, them are the ones that they underestimate. The ones that be quiet. Like Jag, they say she was hard to work with in the industry, but the girl voice is unmatched. Like you can't take that away from Jaguar Wright. Jaguar Wright has a beautiful voice. You cannot take it away. Even though she smoked hella cigarettes, she smoked hella marijuana. She smoked, she do what she do. But it's like God gave her that gift. And it's like, What can you do with it? Now, I can say this. Jag has put a lot of people on in these YouTube streets. Jag has made a lot of people known. She has built a lot of platforms. She has given people, what, so it's like things that we cannot take away from Jaguar Wright. We just can't take it away from her. We can't take her voice away from her. We can't take her charisma. The girl is very charismatic. Sorry, y'all. Um, y'all, I'm on location, so y'all, I'm on location, so y'all, it's. But she's very charismatic. Very very charismatic. Um, Jaguar, she has built many platforms on here. I have to honestly give it to her. She has helped a lot of people build their platforms, and one thing I can say about it is that she, even in helping people build their platforms, she, I be like, y'all know what y'all gonna get fooling around with Jag, but people be acting like I don't know what they be expecting. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, she is Jaguar Wright, and she does the Jaguar Wright thing. Okay, so let me get up here, y'all, so I can see y'all. I'm on vacation, so it's morning time, y'all. It's the morning review. Look, I'm on this laptop. I don't really know how to function it, okay? Because it's not. Hey y'all, hey everybody. So y'all do me a favor, hit that like button, that comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I would really appreciate it. If you would like to be a part of the aunties and the uncles, hit that join button and join the family, okay? The aunties, the uncles, the nieces, and the nephews. Join us, join us, join us, join us. So y'all, as I was saying, Jaguar Wright is I personally like Jaguar. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like she's unhinged. She just, and I really think, and this is just me, and people be like, sister girl, that's who she is. I honestly think Jag be playing in people's face. I think Jag is not really, um, you know, as unhinged as people might think she is. I think I'm not saying she's not. Don't get me wrong. I know she's unhinged. But I think a lot of things, like she said, everything is content for her. Everything is content, whether it's, like she said, whether it's getting the police coming to get her, the whatever she do, she said it's content. She said she's the number one content creator. Okay, so she done called out uh, Tasha K. Okay, on Stormer Road. Y'all go watch Stormer Road and Jaguar Wright. I think it was she did it probably like 2 or 3 days ago, right? Right before her mama passed away, allegedly. Look, y'all, I haven't seen Jaguar say it yet. I'm just getting this from the internet. I'm just getting this from other people pages that really report on Jag and stuff. I know Mama Francis was ill. I do know that. I know Jag talked a little bit about that, but so look, if it is wrong, I apologize. I don't wish nothing like that on anybody. So if I am incorrect or out of order, I would like to apologize in advance. Okay. But so Jaguar Wright was on Stormer Road. Let me see if I can pull it up for you. Hold on, y'all. We is gonna get into it. Okay. We is gonna get into it. Cause I was like, what? Cause we took the kids. We came to the ATL for the weekend. Yes, y'all. Sister Girl be a little bit of everywhere, don't she? I know, y'all. But hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Y'all. I'm trying to learn how to work this laptop. So please, I want to apologize in advance because Sister Girl, don't be. I don't really, y'all know I stream off my computers or I might just go straight off my phone. But just for what's it called? Security purposes, I decided to stream off this laptop because I am on location and I don't care because y'all know Sister Girl has a hold on y'all, I'm trying to find it. Hold on. But y'all, thank y'all for coming, checking into the MooMoo Room. Welcome to the MooMoo Room. I am your host, Sister Girl. This is where the grown and sexy hang out. This is the MooMoo Room. This is let me try it. Yeah, I don't know how to grab it back up out of my but I done already I'm on a different hold on. But y'all, this is the MooMoo Room. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in, come on in. This is the MooMoo Room. This is where the grown and sexy hang out. This is the where we adult over here. We respect, we love, and we kind. We do a lot of research over here. We look deep into things. If you know, I never take anything for face value. Okay. Now, before we get into the Jaguar Wright thing, I'm gonna I am going to hold on. Hopefully it'll play y'all. Let's see. You know how you be on these hotel Wi-Fi's and all this. Before we get into finish the Jaguar Wright piece, I want to get into this because we did a video um the other day about the Amanda Seals interview, the Amanda Seals Club Shay Shay interview. Okay, now I want to say this. You know, we broke it apart. If you have not watched that video, please go back and watch that video because, you know, we talked a lot about Amanda Seals, what she do, what she say, and how she say it. Amanda Seals is very controversial. She has a lot of things that is going, you know, that she says that I personally, y'all know we got to put on the subtitles because Sister Girl like to read. Okay, that I personally don't agree with or I don't like per se, but we have let her live throughout this time. Okay. So this is her in response to the Club Shay Shay interview. Okay. Her thoughts on the Club Shay Shay. And I'm going to say this. She really was like, oh, you know, Shannon Sharp was playing in my face and he did this and he did that. Now, you know, we only watched a little piece of Issa Rae. We didn't watch the whole interview because I wanted to be able to break the interview down and not do it all in one setting. So we watched what she had to say about Issa Rae, Insecure, in the Emmy party. That the main thing that she has, you know, she talks about her being mis yeah. It's been a long day, y'all. It's been a long day. It's already been a long day, and it's just morning. Okay, she has been talking about her being misrepresented on the Insecure. You know, she was like, oh, I was the one that didn't have friends. But wasn't you the one that was married on Insecure? Wasn't you the one? You know what I'm saying? So then she talked also about, go back and watch the interview. Also go back and watch the last live if you don't want to sit through the interview. But she also talked about how she was being mistreated and how, you know, that she was, you know, made to look or whatever. So you know, I feel like this. She just has a bone to pick with Issa. I think, you know, in my humble opinion, I think because she thought she was the child actor, she thought she was you know, she light skinned. She thought she had all these things that will help her get to the next level. That and Issa Rae did it. She did it on the bag of she's still chocolate sister. She did it on whatever, you know what I'm saying? And Issa talks about the things that she has to go through being a black woman and rooting for everyone black. Now, I don't know. For some strange reason, ever since Issa said she was rooting for everything black, Amanda Seales has been coming for Issa hard, even harder than before. I don't know. I think it's personal. Now, when we went through the interview, we also heard Amanda Seales say that she approached Issa because Issa's publicist was mistreating her, and Issa told her, that's between y'all. Because evidently, I feel, and this is in my humble personal opinion, it's something deeper between her and the publicist that don't nobody know about. And I feel like Amanda or the publicist isn't coming forward and saying what is so, why they really, really don't like each other. Because there's a reason they really, really don't like each other. Okay. Now, let's get into what Amanda said about her Club Shay Shay interview.
Amanda Seales Show. I'm Amanda Seales, and it's time for another edition of I Be Knowing. So I did an interview on Club Shay Shay, and I don't know like how I feel about it. I have a lot of feelings about it because I sat back and watched it, and as I was watching it, I can see why people don't like me, but I don't have any desire to change those things about me. But I could see it. Like, I'm just so deliberate when I speak. I'm so deliberate and I'm so unwavering. And I can see why folks would hear that and hear a sternness in it, like a rigidity in it that feels like someone being scolded. So like I talk like a cop, but I also talk like a teacher that wants you to learn. Like I talk like a parent, but then I also talk like a coach that really cares about you winning the game. And it ends up being perspective on how you receive that. And, while I was watching it, I had to do my own work to not let the negative thoughts that are always kind of just fluttering around in my head, waiting to get, caught onto. I had to really let that go and lean into the uniqueness of like what I just described, like the different perspectives. Because I think if all of us step back and watch ourselves, we will have critiques about ourselves. It's fascinating though, because majority of the people who would ever critique me, like they've never been interviewed and had to watch themselves, right? Or they've never even
that's a fact. That's a fact.
they've never been in a situation where they had to be questioned and then now like go back. You know what I mean? Like oftentimes like people may be questioned even in an insular space, right? Like you're questioned by people that but it's private. And I think that there's just such a different experience when it's happening public, and I'm fearless about it, but it doesn't change like my feelings about it. So it ends up feeling a bit conflicted. But nonetheless, I just want to thank anybody who felt like they got something positive out the interview and felt the need to share it with me. It was a fascinating, it was fascinating watching myself deal with someone coming at me.
Yeah.
Like,
That's got to be a different experience. Yeah.
Like I watched myself get intense, like I watched myself go from intense to untense.
I'm gonna say this. In my personal opinion, I don't feel like Unc came for her. In my personal opinion, I don't feel like Unc came for her. He was interviewing her, and she wanted like. And I'm gonna find the interview the part of the interview where she's talking about she feels like Shannon Sharp came for her. Okay, so move back, puppy. I don't want you in here. I don't want you in the camera. So hopefully I can I'm gonna try to find that. If not, I got it. Let me see. Because I was Because I'm like, girl, he wasn't even really coming for you. But I'm gonna let you live. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Oh, y'all! I want to talk about the Oh, y'all know I can't wait to talk about this. Gene Deal and Whack 100. Look, Uncle Gene said, Whack, you wasn't nothing but Suge Knight's bodyguard. I mean, Suge Knight's driver. And they put you on. They gave you Ray J. They gave you the game, and they gave you Blueface, and you was allegedly. Uncle Gene said you was allegedly. You've been stealing their money. Whack whack. Now it explains a lot about why Krishan be like saying what she be saying about you and everything, because allegedly, word on the curb is you've been setting them up. You be setting people up to have things happen, and you also word on the curb. Okay, word on the curb. Look, baby, they been coming for you, bruh. They say whack whack. Word on the curb. As we have said before, you had something to do with that whole Krishan and James Chanel ordeal. That's allegedly. That's allegedly. But we know. We know the truth. That's all I'm gonna say. Whack, whack. And as for all your minions that be coming on SistaGirl page watching, okay, yes, yes, yes. Baby, they've been dropping good receipts and guess who got them? So if they try to wipe them out, guess who got the receipts? So y'all already know I'm a hold some of them though. I'm a hold some of them so that I can, so when everything start playing out, I can be like boop boop boop. I can drop the receipts as it play out. But I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? That's just a side note. That's just a side note, y'all. Look, 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 look. Oh, sorry, y'all. I've been doing all kinds of, so I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But hey Pop, Kata, bring me my other phone out of there. I'm trying to find that video so I can upload it. Huh? No, the other one. It has me and Daddy on it, I think. Okay, so let's get back. But I'm just saying, I personally don't think that he attacked you, but I'm gonna let you live. Yes. Thank you. I'm gonna let you live. Y'all work with me today, y'all, because I'm not on my.
But it's funny. The person I'm talking to was like, "You're ready to get canceled again tomorrow?" He's like, "I can't wait to watch. I'll hit you back." I was like, so nonetheless, the moral of the story here for the I Be Knowing though is be kind with yourself and be gentle with yourself at the same time as being honest with yourself. And sometimes it feels like those two things cannot exist in the same space, but it's really at the end of the day only you that you can control, and you really can't control anybody else. And unfortunately, you just can't control their experiences. You can't control their perception. All you can really do is try your best. And one of the things that was fascinating while I was watching it was I was watching my autism.
Okay.
And it was things that I didn't like. I talk really fast, and like when you'll see like pockets of the interview where I'm like really intensely talking about something. I'm really into it. And it's like, oh, and there's like a word for it. I'm still learning these things, but like there's a word for this. And it's like, I'm being castigated in the chat for this. Oh, she just talked too much. She just be talk dumping on people, like,
Talk dumping.
and
That's
then
the new word for me.
talk dumping, Then I would see, myself trying to just like defend myself even when I shouldn't have to, right? Like I'm seeing like things about me being just like questioned that I didn't think deserved to be questioned, but nonetheless, it was really just interesting to just experience that as an outsider with this recent diagnosis, which some people have said like it's not a good idea to speak about your diagnosis. Well, I mean, it's not a good idea for me to be pro-Palestinian either, but here we are. So, I think everything is relative. But that's another edition of I Be Knowing. We up, we up, we up.
Okay, so this is the thing. I mean, hey Medusa, good morning, sis. Welcome to the MooMoo room. Yeah, we just in here talking. It's Saturday. I just decided to come in. Girl, I'm all over the place. I'm you know, first I want to send my humble and sincere condolences to the Jaguar Wright and Jaguar Wright family for Mama Francis. Um so that's number one. I mean, no matter what she go through, that is her mama. You know what I'm saying? No matter who she is, that is her mama. We can think all we want about how she treated her mom or lack thereof, but at the end of the day, that is her mama. Okay. So we want to respect her. So I started off by saying that. Also, y'all, I'm looking for this Amanda Seals. Hold on. Because Amanda Seals is let me see. So I might have to just play the audio, y'all, because I might not can for some strange reason it's not uploading into my phone. So I'm gonna play this audio. Hold on. Oh no. I'm putting together a whole video. Okay, so this is the audio I'm gonna play that yes, my deepest condolences to Jaguar Wright and her family, like Mama Francis. Really, I mean a lot to Sam. Um I feel like Mama Francis and Sam relationship was like the tightest. So, shout out to her. But, you know, like they say, no more struggling, no more pain. So, yeah. Okay, so here I'm gonna play this. Listen. Hopefully y'all can hear it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Corny seabed. Okay, this is her, and she is talking about her um no, this ain't the one I wanted. Sorry, y'all. Hold on, that's the wrong one. Us, and we put a new girl on. Hold on. I got a lot of stuff on Amanda Seals because Amanda, she be doing her. Amanda be playing victim, and I don't like that. Okay, hold on. I'm conditioned here in this nation to really only consider something in one kind of way, and I will get back to that. They cut out at the end, he was asking, no, I have not been clinically diagnosed by a doctor because I'm not paying $10,000 to do that. And most people will tell you that at this age, you don't need a clinical diagnosis in that sense. Okay, so y'all know on Club Shay Shay, Amanda Seals said that she had autism. Okay, she said she's self-diagnosed. She has she self-diagnosed herself with autism based upon some things that she has noticed, and then she talked to her mom, and then her mom was like, yeah, Amanda, you've been like that. So she says that she has self-diagnosed herself as autistic. Okay, now and then she says she has not been clinically diagnosed because she said that, look, she said, okay, we're gonna do, she said, okay, that 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 she knows she has it. So let's finish listening to what she got to say. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. Hold on, y'all.
And I think that's the other thing. It's like we are. So let me ask you this: how old were you when you got diagnosed, and did you always feel that you was different and you felt something was wrong? Well, what's today? Today is Thursday, the 18th. So 42 and however many days until I was just recently diagnosed. Okay. And this came out of this situation because so many Black women who are autistic said to me, I see you. You need to, and I've always thought, you can look at other interviews. I have mentioned before, like, I think I'm on the spectrum because I'm an 80s baby. This was not really a part of the narrative. Right. And as we started seeing more about autism and you start seeing shows.
Okay, so remember she said she was just recently diagnosed, but then when people asked her, was she diagnosed with autism, she said she wasn't medically diagnosed. She basically self-diagnosed herself with autism because people are saying they see her. Okay, now this yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, girl, Amanda be all over the place. But listen, hold on. Oh shoot, wait, y'all. I done got lost the interview. Hold on. Okay, here it is. Hold on. Sorry, y'all, I done lost the interview. Now listen, what she say now, this is her word. These are her words. This is not the words of SistaGirl. This is her. Okay, Amanda Seals, that's why, y'all, I told you, I don't know what, I think she's supposed to be a part of the conscious sector. I don't know, y'all. I be in everybody's sector. I don't know. I just have my people I watch, I like, and I just go over there and I just watch them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I stay in the DFW. So I do watch like the Mo 3 sector, and I watch the beef sector. I watch the Jaguar Wright sector. I watch the celebrity. I don't know sectors. I just be a little bit of everywhere. You know, Auntie be in everybody's house, child. Auntie is old school. I'm too old to be picking sides. Okay, I am too grown to be picking sides. You know, people really get mad at you when you don't pick sides. I don't pick sides. I'm grown. I err on the side of right and wrong. Okay? If you wrong, you wrong. If you right, you right. Period. Them sides I pick. I don't do gray areas. You know what I'm saying? You might be wrong and you might be right. And you know, no. If you wrong, you wrong. If you right, you right. That's me. Okay, so let's continue to hear what she has to say.
No, I have not been clinically diagnosed by a doctor because I'm not paying $10,000 to do that. And most people will tell you that at this age, you don't need a clinical diagnosis in that sense. And I think that's the other thing. It's like we are so conditioned here in this nation to really only consider something in one kind of way. And I will get back to that. They cut out at the end, he was asking, no, I have not been clinically diagnosed by a doctor because what started this evolution? What caused Amanda to all of a sudden see things, or not see things differently, but maybe see things as they actually are? Because so many people were seeing what I was experiencing, and they shared with me that they had similar experiences. Okay. And so I recently was diagnosed as someone who has autism spectrum disorder, okay, which is very difficult to identify in Black women.
Okay, I want to say this. She said, now didn't she just say, y'all just heard her say, I was recently diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder, which is something that is hard to diagnose in Black women, right? But we heard her prior to that say that she didn't have a diagnosis because she wasn't paying $10,000 for a diagnosis. So you are just saying that you got it. You don't know. It looks like it. I feel like you're using it as an excuse for something. Like something's about to come down the pipeline, and so or you're trying to use it as a gateway. You know what I'm saying? To help your quote unquote activism. You know what I'm saying? So now you're an activist for Black women in autism. But you self-diagnosed yourself with autism. Okay. I mean, maybe it's just me. It just, hold on.
Because of racism.
So what exactly is autism spectrum? Because I hear people say you're on the spectrum.
It used to be called Asperger's.
Okay.
But that is no longer what it's called. Okay. Because to my knowledge, Asperger was a Nazi.
Okay.
But what it simply means is that your brain functions in a different way. So you're neurodivergent. And you also have...
What started this evolution? What
have certain tendencies that are considered outside of what the neurotypical way of things is.
Okay.
And a lot of times that can have you present in a manner that people misrepresent.
Okay. Okay.
Which is the story of my life.
Okay.
And so when all of this started ballooning out of nowhere and people were saying, you know, you're unlikable and you're a bully. No, not you're a bully, but you're being bullied. And these were tropes that have been associated with me before, but I'm in a new level of visibility at this juncture. Mm-hmm. And you get people saying things like, you are difficult, you are mean, you are nasty, and you know that you're none of these things.
Right.
But they're attributing it to things that are not actually action-based. Like, I don't cheat people. I don't lie to people. I don't stab people in the back. I have certain tendencies that are considered...
Okay, she says she don't cheat people. She don't lie to people. She don't do none of that. That's what she said, okay? Hold on, y'all. I'm going to go on to... hold on, let's see what's going on. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find this thing. Now she's saying all this, but Amanda, your track record ain't the best, mama. Your track record isn't the best, okay? Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. See what's going on. Okay, hold on. Let me find this. Your track record isn't the best, okay? So, hold on. Let's go.
Asking, no, I have not been clinically diagnosed by a doctor because I'm not paying $10,000.
So she says she has not been clinically diagnosed by a doctor. Hold on. Let me, I'm going to find this. Shout out to, I know she got it. I think. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Here it is. I knew she had it. Shout out to the Jasmine brand. Jasmine brand always be having the tizai. Okay? She be having the tea. You right, Medusa. She is so in love with herself. She is so, like, she's so self-absorbed. You know what I'm saying? Like, she be trying to, and then she always be trying to play victim. And it really irritates me. It really do. Hold on. It really irritates me. My kids listening to that song, and I like that song. Okay, so then Amanda took to her social media and she says, Shannon, but have you been clinically diagnosed? Me, yes, there is a clinical diagnosis for autism. Now, didn't she just say she wasn't clinically diagnosed? Ain't that what she just said? Oh, I don't know. But she said, he then hung his head and accept. Hold on, let me get my glasses, y'all. I can't see. Hold on. I'm back, y'all. Sorry about that. I can't. Y'all know I can't. Sister Girl got to get her glasses. Y'all know this old age. It says he then hung his head and exhaled in frustration because I did not answer his question. This is called deflection. Why? Because I was not going to be pressured by this man who was interrogating me with absolutely zero love for me into providing something to him that L, by his line of questioning, he had already committed to undermining. Okay? I understand my response may be confusing to some, but I am clarifying it as I did in my life, and that is enough. Okay? So this is where she's saying, she's clarifying. Hold on.
Diagnosed by a doctor because I'm not paying $10,000 to do that. And most people will tell you that at this age, you don't need a clinical diagnosis in that sense. And I think that's the other thing. It's like we are so conditioned here in this nation to really only consider something in one kind of way. And I will get back to that. They cut out at the end, he was asking, no, I have not been clinically diagnosed by a doctor because I'm not paying $10,000 to do that. And most people will tell you that at this age, you don't need a clinical diagnosis in that sense. And I think that's the other thing. It's like we are so conditioned here in this nation to really only consider something in one kind of way. And I will get back to that. They cut out at the end, he was asking.
What started this evolution? What caused Amanda to all of a sudden see things, or not see things differently, but maybe see things as they actually are?
Because so many people were seeing what I was experiencing and they shared with me that they had had similar experiences.
Okay.
And so I recently was diagnosed as someone who has autism spectrum disorder, which is very difficult to identify in Black women because of racism.
So what exactly is autism spectrum? Because I hear people say you're on the spectrum.
It used to be called Asperger's.
Okay.
But that is no longer what it's called because to my knowledge, Asperger was a Nazi.
Okay.
But what it simply means is that your brain functions in a different way. So you're neurodivergent, and you also have
what started this?
Have certain tendencies that are considered outside of what the neurotypical way of things is.
Okay.
And a lot of times that can have you present in a manner that people misrepresent.
Okay.
Which is the story of my life.
Okay.
And so when all of this started ballooning out of nowhere and people were saying, you know, you're unlikable and you're a bully. No, not you're a bully, but you're being bullied. And these were.
She said it right the first time. You're a bully. She said it right the first time. She be bullying. You know, she just, yes, she's so in love with herself. She's actually playing victim. You is right. She's playing victim. She always plays victim because people seen the interview. Look. I'm gonna tell you why. People seen the interview. They felt like what you said about Issa Rae was unwarranted. You know what I'm saying? You got mad at your friend, allegedly friend, okay? But you saying y'all never really was friends. Y'all just was cool. Y'all just worked together. One time you said y'all was really good friends. The next minute you saying y'all wasn't really good friends. Y'all just worked together. So I'm thinking and this is in my humble opinion, she's using autism. She's using the autism train as her, if I do this, it's because I'm autistic. If I do this, it's because I'm autistic. If I said that, it's because I was having an episode. If I, that's an excuse. That's an excuse. All she needs to do is health insurance. Exactly. Why do you need to pay $10,000 to get a diagnosis for autism? I mean, in my humble opinion, why? Because you're grown, but you have health insurance. And I'm sure you've been going to a psychologist. I would hope so, because you need one. But, and y'all know SistaGirl, y'all know the auntie, auntie love, I be trying to get everybody the benefit of the doubt. Even people who think I shouldn't give the benefit of the doubt. I be trying to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. But Amanda, I feel like you're playing in our face. Autism is exactly. So you're throwing in the fact now you're trying to, and this is what I don't like. And y'all listen, my sisters, listen, my nieces, my nephews, and my aunties, my cousins, my sisters, my mamas, my grandmamas, all of us, women of color, okay? Women of color. She is trying to paint a narrative where we are people that follow her, women of color. They be like, oh my gosh, I act like that too. Could I have autism? Am I on the spectrum? Could it be me? First of all, you're not 100% one of us, okay? You claim, oh, my mama's West Indies, and my daddy is, her mom's West Indies, and her dad is something else, okay? So don't put us in that. Don't say Black women are the ones that usually, it's undiagnosed for Black women and Black women and Black. Don't put us in it. Keep us out of it. Keep us out of it. You talk for yourself. Look, Amanda Seals do not speak for SistaGirl. Okay? Amanda Seals do not speak for all Black women. She don't. If she say that she has some form of autism, that's her. That's in her bloodline. That belongs to her. That has nothing to do with all Black women. Stop. Every time she always try to paint. Now she's trying to paint a picture that this Black man whose show you went on, whose show you decided to go on because you wanted to air out another Black sister. Okay? You wanted to tell how you was mistreated and how you was misrepresented and you, and you're just, and you're still talking about something that happened in 2018, 2019. Are you mad because she didn't pick you up? She didn't pick up the baton. She left you where you was at. And she left. And Issa, you right. Leave her where she at. I know you rooting for everybody black, Issa, but you can't root for everybody. Because not everybody is for us. Amanda takes this, just because she a light-skinned girl with an afro, people talking about she remind them of Angela Davis and whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. Do y'all really know? Do your history. Read up on Angela Davis. Love her, but read up on her. Not watch YouTube videos, not Google search her. Okay? Go get some data. Okay? Go to the .org. Go to .org when you looking up Angela Davis. Pick up some of them old revolutionary books when you want to talk Angela Davis. Oh, my glasses are dirty. Pick up that stuff. You said, I can see bipolar schizophrenia and some narcissistic. She's very narcissistic. She is very narcissistic. Okay? And that's the thing. She want control. And see, y'all have to remember, Amanda Seales thinks because she was a childhood actress, okay, that she's privileged. She even said it on Club Shay Shay. She said, I was on NBC. I mean, I was when she couldn't get into the party. She said, what? I'm more Hollywood than anybody in that party. That's what she said. But evidently, they didn't care nothing about that because they ain't let you in. So they ain't care nothing about. They don't care nothing about you being more Hollywood than anybody. Yeah, I'm not in the office today. I am streaming on the go. So it might not be as good as it whatever, but y'all, we gonna make it do what it do. Okay. She love pulling the race card. She loves pulling and my thing is, and y'all, and people might gonna get mad at me for this. And people might gonna get mad at me for this. But it seems as though, oh, y'all gonna get mad at me for this. But I'm gonna say it anyway, because I gotta say it. Somebody gotta say it, and I'm gonna say it. It seems as though it's always the mix, the light-skinned ones, the ones that have 50% of 50% of color, whatever, are always quote unquote the most militant. Oh, and I don't know if it's, I don't know why, but it just seems as though they're the ones that always have this militant mindset. You know what I'm saying? Like, i.e., and I love her. I'm not saying nothing wrong about her. I don't agree with everything. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with everything. I don't, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? I've been watching her for years. I did stop watching Michi X for a while because I didn't like what she did to the brothers when Brother Jay, Gemma, and all of them was trying to start the Black militia, and then all of a sudden she went online and she was blasting brothers and blasting these people, and then the person that she went online to go against the person with ended up catching a charge of unaliving the cop down in Florida. Yeah, SistaGirl go way back. Okay. Yes. NFAC days, UBKN, all that good stuff. SistaGirl go way back. Okay. I'm black up on, whatever. People like, you're not black, whatever. That's not the right word to use. You're this, you're that. Look, I'm a native of the land. Okay. I am a colored woman. Yeah. Because now you don't know what's politically correct. You can't call yourself a black woman. Because you got the conscious community. You got people saying, you're not black. Black means this. Black means that. Black. Who said that? Who wrote that word? Who wrote that word? Who said that? Who said that? But then the conscious community say that, but then they say, but y'all still believe it's bad to say black, but it's good to say white because white still means period. Girl, make it make sense. Make it make sense because I'm going to tell you this. As a black woman, colored woman, original woman of the earth, okay, we are the only people, the only ones, can birth any kind of baby. Black, white, Haitian, purple, pink. We the only ones. We carry the carbon. So it's funny that all these so-called militant people that never pick up books and read. I wish I was home so I can just give y'all a glimpse of my library. From the Lost Book of the Edens to the Apocalypse to the Lost Scrolls to the to the first to the Constitution, the very first Constitution, to anything you got, Bill of Rights, Bill of, you know what I'm saying? Like how you so pro black and you speaking for all black women, but you speaking against black women. How that work? How that work? I say it again. Amanda Seals does not speak for all black women. And black women, don't y'all be going out here telling people that y'all on the spectrum because y'all feel like y'all act like Amanda Seals. People have personalities. And why all of a sudden we're trying to get our black people, our black kids and children and family members off of pharmaceutical drugs, off of diagnoses, off of this stuff. Do you understand when you put those type of diagnoses in your charts, what it does to you? What it does to you as a person for your future? My son was 16 when mind you, I had lost a son. My son was 7, was he 7 or 8 when my other son passed away. And my daughter was 10 or 11 when my other son passed away. And they never really dealt with it. So as he was growing up, he started trying to really start like dealing with it, and it's like started becoming reality. Then he lost a good friend of his, and it was tragic. It was like at a basketball court and stuff, right? So my son went down a slippery slope because he lost a close friend who it hurt in my heart too because I used to take this kid in all the time. I was just one of the moms. You know what I'm saying? Everybody came to my house. They ate, got themselves together, whatever. You know what I'm saying? When they get kicked out of their house, when their mamas kick them out, they can always come to mama house. We going over mama house. They mama call like, don't let them in. I be like, I'm not gonna not let this baby in this house. We not gonna let this baby sit outside. Me and my husband, we let them in. We talk to them. We get them back. We call mom. Look, they coming back home. They gonna do right. Okay, because they don't want to come back over here with us. Because them is their two choices. They can either go home with you or come back over here with us. And they get tired of hearing me and my husband mouth. So they be like, look, let me get my life together and go home. Okay. So my son lost his friend. And so he went down a slippery emotional slope. Okay. Not only that, he was just going through so much. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to find who he was. Okay. So I was big on so I took him to therapy. We went to therapy. And we went to a black therapist. Okay. He had a black woman and he had a black man therapist. Why? Because I felt he needed both aspects. He needed that man voice, but he needed that woman's compassion, if that makes sense. That's how I thought as a mother. Um, then because all this time I'm just like, I don't know, he's spiraling out of control. He's not doing what he need to do in school. He wasn't skipping school or anything like that. He was just go and just sit there, just like a little whatever. So, anyways, of course, they send you to see a psychologist. Okay, now therapist and a psychologist is two different things, people. Okay, so they send you to see a psychologist. A psychologist is not going to do anything for you but prescribe you medication. So I told the psychiatrist, I said, no, I'm really strong against psych meds. I don't do psych meds. I don't believe in giving my child psych meds, whatever. Oh, well, he's a antidepressant. He's he's uh he's a antidepressant. He's this and he's that. And I'm like, no, I don't think that. I don't think that. I don't agree with that, whatever. So they're like, oh, he needs to be on this medication. This is the only thing that's gonna, whatever. So I was strongly against the medication. My son was like, Mom, I'll try it, whatever, because I just want to feel like a person again. And I'm telling him, you're going to feel like a person again. You need to talk this out and walk this out. You cannot just hold on to it, take medication on top of it, and expect a different result. That is not going to happen. I used to be a therapist. So I know how that works. Okay. So I told him, I said, we need to talk this out and whatever. So my son took the medicine one time. He said, never again. He actually came in, got me and said, Ma, come here, come here. He said, flush this down this toilet. I don't ever want to take this again. It had him feeling, he said, it made him spiral more. It made him feel feelings he had never felt before. It like made him go into a place that he had never wanted to go before, that he had never been before. And this was something that was supposed to mentally help him, and it took him down a mental spiral. Okay, so we did that, and we started using natural substance, CBD, oils. We started using just therapy, and him just growing. Okay, now people say, "Well, sister girl, how you know?" And I mean, he still has his moments. He still has his moments where he'll lash out about something when something ain't going right or whatever. But I, as a mother, I had to be like, do I want my child spiraling out of control on drugs? Because sometimes it'll be they can't get that psych med. Then somebody say, well, here's another pill. Take this pill. Then I don't care. I think, in my humble opinion, prescription drugs are more of a gateway drug to me than what they say is a gateway drug. They say Mary Jane is a gateway drug. I never known it to be a gateway drug. I feel like people get involved in other things and that become their gateway drug. In my humble opinion, that's it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. Now that's been 17 years ago. My son has never been diagnosed with anything else in these 17 years. But had he started taking that medicine, had he really started being diagnosed, had that diagnosis been put on his record, if he get pulled over, if he's doing this, if he's doing that, the first thing they're going to say, oh, is he's mentally unstable. You're putting a target, like saying someone is mentally unstable is putting a target on their back, in my humble opinion. He wouldn't have been able to get a gun license. Oh, a pop-out license. Sorry, y'all. He wouldn't have been able to get a pop-out license. He wouldn't have been able to do a lot of things had he had that stigma of some type of mental illness on his record. So I'm saying that to say, ladies, don't listen to Amanda Seales. Amanda Seales is deflecting what she's going through. She's deflecting so that she can paint a picture for herself. She can paint a picture for herself. Because you saying now, you know, you're on the spectrum, and the reason you do this and the reason you say this, and people were saying that you know, you be getting bullied. No, she said that you are bullied. No, I mean, I be getting bullied. Girl, who be bullying you? Amanda, who bullies you? Because you get on here and you be yeah. And because I'm a black woman and blah. This what you do. I watch you, so I know what you do. So Amanda, cut it out. Cut it out. Like, you're really getting on my nerves, sis.
Tropes that have been associated with me before, but I'm in a new level of visibility at this juncture. Mm-hmm. And you get people saying things like, you are difficult, you are mean, you are nasty, and you know that you're none of these things.
Right.
But they're attributing it to things that are not actually action-based. Like, I don't cheat people. I don't lie to people. I don't stab people in the back. Have certain...
Amanda's lying. Amanda is lying. She's trying to be like, oh, I contribute that to this, that, and this, and that. No, Amanda, you contributed to you being Amanda Seales and you doing what you want to do. That's what you contributed to. Y'all, I don't know. Let's go. Okay, we don't. She makes the hands on the... Y'all, we gonna talk about this real quick. Mr. Neo, honey. Mr. Neo. Look. Oh, that's really all I had to say about Amanda Seales, y'all. That is really all I had to say about Amanda Seales. I'm probably going to do a video later about Neo. He will be in the next video, okay? Because we're going to talk about what Neo got going on around here with his baby mamas, okay? We is going to talk about it. I just don't like the way she, you know, you shouldn't have went on Unk's show. If you, and the thing is, she tried to go on Unk's show to just, to, what's the word I'm looking for? To discredit the interview, okay? Because people was like, girl, you doing all this, and you know, they was all, you know, everybody was team Issa, and she was mad about it. That everybody was like, what, Amanda? No, what you not gonna do for is mess with Issa, because Issa done opened a lot of doors, not just for you, but for other people too. And so people was getting on her about that. Look at Just Hilarious, y'all. Just Hilarious. And her little belly, child. Her little belly. So yeah, she got her little belly. She pregnant, child. She is pregnant. Okay, so y'all, I don't know. Let me know what y'all think about the whole little Amanda Seales situation. Shoot, Simon, let me find out y'all, anybody know we'll split the money? Anybody got some tea on Simon Guarbadia? He said, I'm increasing the cash reward for any credible receipts on my cheating on any spouse from 2019 to 2024. Reward has changed from 50,000 to 100,000. Challenge others to do the same. Girl, he said he giving 100K. Okay, Simon said he is giving 100K if you can prove he been cheating. That's what he said. He said since this is when he was supposed to allegedly have married what's that girl name? Fallon. Okay, because Fallon said that he was cheating with Porsha the whole time. Y'all remember Fallon went on, did that little interview saying that Simon was cheating with Porsha the whole time that they was married, and that Porsha and Simon, and then everybody else was coming. She went and told Dennis that Porsha and Simon was cheating. Dennis said that Porsha and Simon had been cheating with him, and Fallon was on that little interview or whatever. So look, allegedly. Let me throw this. Look, allegedly. I don't know how true it is. That's what they said. Okay, allegedly. Okay, that So y'all, we gonna get into the Guabadias. Y'all, I have so much so much stuff to get into. Y'all, when I say, look, both of these phones right here is full of TIE. Okay, TEA of tea, baby. So, that's what I'm saying. Allegedly, child. Allegedly. That's what I'm gonna say. Allegedly. Okay, because I don't know, y'all. Look. Okay, they say allegedly. And I'm gonna leave it at that, honey. But Simon says, shoot, y'all, if y'all got some tea, look. I'll put it out there, baby. What I do is look, y'all, we can work this 100,000 out of Simon. What I do is send me the tea. I'm gonna make a video, right? Then I'm gonna put the video up, and then I'm gonna be like, now, allegedly, it came from a source. Whoopie woo woo woo. And so then Simon gonna be like, "Well, who the source the video came?" Because I'm gonna send a video to Simon. I'm gonna put it in Simon's inbox and be like, "I made this video, and allegedly that you said it's $100,000. Now you can give me 50, get them 50. You can get them y'all just give me a break me off 10%. Give me 10,000. Give me 10,000 for doing the video for y'all and whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just give me the 10." Simon said he giving 100,000. Simon said Simon said, and who else gonna do that? He says, so prove it. And I think he talking to the hot dog king. I'm just saying he talking to the hot dog king, Mr. Hookah and Hot Dogs. That's who he talking to. He talking to Mr. Hookah and Mr. Hot Dog. That is who he is talking to when he said, because Hookah Hot Dog, Mr. Hookah and Mr. Hot Dog is the one that started the rumor. I'm just saying. So it says, they say, what about pre-2019? I have kids going to college in 2018 years, and I can use a jump on the college fund. That's what they say. They said, Simon, we got some stuff. Can I please have a donation for myself? Heavy on the mingling. Were you not married before 2019 twice? He said it don't matter. He said he talking about the Fallon and the Porsha. Okay, because they saying allegedly they saying he been messing with Porsha for prior to him that him and Porsha been messing around for a while. But y'all remember, I'm just going to tell y'all this. Y'all remember Porsha was messing with the cousin. Now, remember, allegedly, I'm going to say allegedly. Let me throw my allegedly. Let me put it back up here, y'all, because allegedly, Porsha was messing with Simon's cousin. Y'all remember they said Porsha was messing with Simon's cousin, and he had bought her a Bentley, or he had bought her a Bentley. Yeah, Bentley. Was it the Bentley? Yeah. This was after Cornell. This was pre-Hot Dog Hookah King. Okay, it was the pre-Hot Dog Hookah King that she was messing with the African. Now, they said, allegedly, okay. And y'all know, if y'all go back and watch one of my videos, y'all will see we talk about Porsha when Porsha was allegedly, she was evangelist. Porsha was being an evangelist. Porsha had her evangelism thing going on and stuff. So look, okay, Porsha, go back to the Lord. Go back to the Lord. You is the prodigal child. Go back to the Lord. Okay. We do look, they say you out here. They say Porsha. They said our African giant, Porsha, has been exploiting African men and then pretending as though she is the price just because she's an American. Meanwhile, she ain't. So the African sisters is like, why you over here messing with my men and you is not the thing. Then they say, that's what you get when you choose Porsha over so many beautiful African women. Like the African sisters is mad. Them Nigerian sisters is like, look, we know how to act. We know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? But see, this is the thing. Uncles, come on up to the front. Uncles and nephews. I'm going to say uncles and nephews. I'm going to start with the men. Uncles and nephews, brothers, cousins, granddaddies, papas, all them. Come to the front. Come to the front. Come to the front. Come to the front. I'm going to need y'all. And I'm not saying this. I'm not trying to shade Porsha because y'all know I love Porsha. I like Porsha. Because I've been knowing Porsha in her evangelism days. Okay. I knew Porsha when she was a quote unquote evangelist before she married Cornell, before she really went to Housewives, all that. Okay. I knew her back in the evangelism circle. Okay. I knew Porsha way back then. I was big in ministry down here in the Georgia, Florida. We did Georgia, Florida, and Carolinas. So in that region. Okay. So I knew Porsha back then. That's why when I seen Porsha, being married to Cornell, I was like, okay, but then, because y'all remember when Porsha first came on Housewives of Atlanta, she didn't do hardly nothing. She wasn't going to strip clubs. She wasn't, because she was just coming out of the big evangelist circle. She was out, just coming from preaching and all that stuff, honey, giving the word and praying over people and all this other stuff. But then when Porsha caught that, Porsha had did let me find it for y'all, because y'all know I'm going to find it. And my people, they going to get mad. Sorry, Dre. I know he going to get mad because he was like, Mom, Auntie, you don't show people all your stuff you have. So, but I have to, y'all know I got to prove stuff. Y'all know I like a good receipt. Y'all know I like a good receipt, okay? So they be like, sorry, nephew Dre, because I already know you like, Auntie, didn't I tell you? Okay, so Porsha had did, let me see if I can find it, y'all. Okay, so remember, hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna play it for y'all. Give me a minute. I'm gonna play this little clip from TMZ. I'm moving a little slow, y'all. I'm on this hotel internet. My hotel is over a Starbucks, so I don't know if I should just connect to the Starbucks internet or whatever. But, okay, so shout out to TMZ for this clip, but the original.
He decided he was going to stand aside. His holy son. Don't take that for granted. How many of y'all would just give somebody your son or your daughter? But he did that for us. And he did that because of our iniquities. So don't let the devil tell you ain't worthy of God's blessings. He wants to use you no matter what. That is why we Christians supposed to be telling the hooker on the street, the drug dealer, the person who in the hospital trying to commit suicide, the gay, the lesbian,
y'all remember when she did that? When she did this one, hold on, let me get up here. Yeah, I'm trying to work this. I'm trying to work this StreamYard the best I can. I'm outside of my office, so I'm on this laptop. It's my first time using this particular laptop too. So y'all, I'm trying to do the best I can. So I'm sorry if it's not gelling like it's supposed to gel. Okay. So yeah, so y'all remember Porsha Williams was supposed to be doing that. So y'all look. Porsha, you better go back to your first love, baby. The Lord. You better go back to the Lord, okay? You let housewives change you, mama. You let, because when you first, let me see if I can find what I'm looking for. Hold on, y'all, because I'm going to show y'all. Hold on. I know what you're doing. Hey, close that door for me, please. All right. Thank you. Baby son, relax. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find it for you. Cause Porsha, I need you to get yourself together, mama. It's time. It's time. Good Lord. Good Lord. Hold on. Hey! Stop it! I said stop! I'm sorry, y'all. I know it's noisy. My kids is out of control. My little chilling folk. Hold on. I'm trying to find what I'm looking for so I can show y'all what I need. I probably need to go to Michelle A.T. Alien Brown, because you know she is everything Atlanta, everything Housewives. Okay, if y'all want the tea, and everything about old school RHOA, anything from RHOA, y'all go to Michelle A.T. Alien Brown. I think that's her channel. Is that Michelle's channel? I think it's Michelle ATL Brown. I don't know, but I've been a part of the squad for years. Okay, I used to watch her I used to read her as a blogger. Man, she's been blogging since RHOA. She was blogging before RHOA came out, but like she was really, I want to say, in my humble opinion, the number one blogger for RHOA. I said it. I put it out there. Michelle Brown was the number one blogger for RHOA. So anything you want to know, Housewives of Atlanta related, from the cast to the people, like, go check out Michelle A.T. and Brown, because I'm gonna tell you, she got all the tea. All the tea. So, but I don't, what I'm looking for, I don't know if it's on her site. It might come up on hers. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Maybe if I... Hold on one second. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I had to, mama had to be getting them kids together, baby. They not, see, we in this small space. We got a big house, y'all. So they not used to, hold on. Trying to find it. Trying to find it. Just so y'all can see how her when she first came on Real Housewives of Atlanta, how she was just coming out the church. They say she was still, I don't think she was still evangelizing. Because I want to say the last time I knew of her, but I'm gonna say this as a disclaimer: I have been out of that realm of people and things since 2013. So I'm not gonna say what she was doing and wasn't gonna do. I'm just gonna say when I left that sector, she wasn't. When I left that sector, I think she still was evangelizing. I think she still was. I think she still was. Hold on. I'm trying to look for it. I'm trying to find it, y'all. Dang, I don't know where it's at. If I find it, I will post it on the channel. I'm on live. If I find it, and close the door. And if I find it, I will post it on the channel. But anyways, Miss Evangelist Porsha Williams, baby. That's what she was doing back then. She was being an evangelist. Whatever. This was what, 11, 12, about 12 years ago. I know she was doing it in the end of 2011, going into 2012 for sure. I know for sure. Now I don't know. Let me look it up and see. Let me look. Let me see. Hold on. That's all in my head, y'all. So she was married to Cordell from. Okay, so she married Cordell in 2011. So I want to say the last I seen of her was 20. Yeah. So that's probably about right. So I guess when she married Cornell, she left the thing. But okay, allegedly when she came on Housewives of Atlanta, she was supposed to be coming on as the husband, the wife with she was married. She was more like the what's the wife? The L7, the square wife. She didn't do anything or whatever. And girl, them girls turned her out. Okay. They turned her out. When she went on there in 2012, they turned her out. Okay, them years she spent on there, and then she did Celebrity Apprentice. She, I'm trying to see in her little thing, do they talk about her evangelism? Let's go over here so y'all can read. Y'all know I like to read. And I usually don't look on these type, but let's just look on see if they talk about her evangelism. Approximately 2 years of marriage. Cordell. Her and Kenya Moore were cast on the 5th season. 2 years in store, filed divorce from Williams in 2013. During the reunion special for the 5th season of Real Housewives of Atlanta, she commented that she was totally blindsided by the filing and alleged that she had learned of their separation through Twitter. How you learn of y'all separation through Twitter? Wasn't y'all in the same house? Girl. The divorce was finalized in December 2013. The 6th season of The Real Housewives of Atlanta documented the deteriorate, you know what I'm saying, of Williams' relationship with her husband after an episode of The Real Housewives broadcasted in December of 2013. Williams received criticism after making comments in which she indicated her belief that the Underground Railroad was an actual railroad line. She later commented that it was a brain lapse. I have Porsha moments that you've seen on the show before. For me, seeing that, I knew I had to go back and brush up my history, so I'm representing my legacy well. She was also joined by castmate Candy Burge, stage musical A Mother's Love. She released her debut single, Flatline. Flatline. Y'all remember that song? On iTunes stores. Later that month, Williams received the media attention after an altercation with Moore while filming on the 6th season. Remember when she beat down Kenya? While filming the reunion special at the Brentmore Hotel on March 27th, Moore implied that Williams was unfaithful during her marriage after Williams called Moore a slut from the 90s, and Moore yelled that Williams was a dumb hoe from a megaphone. Williams assaulted Moore. Moore later threatened to quit the series if Williams will remain, commenting that we've become angry with each other, we've threatened each other and gone to the edge. But at the end of the day, we know there's a line. Williams was arrested on March 29, 2024 for speeding with a suspended license, but was released the same day. Now, Porsha, you left the Lord to be on the part of the on RHOA, baby, and it was a slippery slope. Okay, in September 2015, Bravo announced that Williams have been signed and returned as a main cast member, along with new cast members and actress Kim Fields on January 28th, 2016. She was on the new Celebrity Apprentice, and on September 19, 2018, she announced that she was, and she was on Celebrity Apprentice on September 19, 2028. 18. Williams announced her pregnancy on October 1st. It was reported that she was engaged to entrepreneur, the hot dog and hookah king, Dennis McKinley. The proposal was known as The Housewives Season 11, Episode 15, which aired February 17, 2019. On March 22nd, 2019, she gave birth to her daughter, Pilar Janae, who is weird. You already know why I think that name is weird, because Dennis already had that name tattooed on him from a previous woman. And I don't know if she was going through his tattoos one night and was like, I like the name Pilar. We're going to just name our daughter Pilar. I don't know. But I guess she wanted the PJ, so that's why she wrote with Pilar. Showcased her first spinoff. Porsha's having a baby. Williams and McKinley briefly split in June, but have reunited by August. Okay, so that's why, look. Let's go back here. Now, remember, he said, now, allegedly, let me throw him allegedly now. Allegedly, okay? Allegedly. What's his name? Dennis. Hold on, let me find it, y'all. Let me find it. Not Dennis. Yeah, Dennis has said that she was messing with, in 2019, that she was messing with Simon Guobadia. Okay, that's what Dennis has said, y'all. That is what Dennis had said. Okay, remember, that's what Dennis has said. So Okay, June. Nah. Look, that's why he said any spouse from June 14th, 2019 through 2022, 2024. That's what he said. He said, I wasn't cheating on them young girls. Them young girls was giving me what I needed. I ain't had no reason to cheat on them young girls. So look. So I'm just saying. Hold on. I'm just saying. And then they was reunited 2 months later. Okay. It says she been doing. Porsha was married to Cordell Stewart from 2011 to 2013. During the marriage, she suffered a miscarriage and was the stepmother of to his son Sarai for a previous relationship. Porsha was briefly engaged to entrepreneur Dennis McKinley, whom she dated from 2018 to 2020. Now, remember before Dennis, she had the one boyfriend who was on there, and she gave him a contract to have a baby. Remember that on Housewives of Atlanta? Remember that? Okay, she gave her first child, PJ, in March of 2019. In May of 2021, Porsha confirmed that she was engaged to Nigerian businessman Simon Gwabadia. The couple had a traditional Nigerian wedding on November 25th of 2022. Okay, followed by a traditional American wedding on November 26th. In February 2024, Porsha filed for divorce from Simon after 15 months of marriage. Okay. I'm trying to see if it's in here, y'all. I don't see nothing about her evangelism in here, but y'all know, we know about it. Okay. I don't see it in here. It's not, for some strange reason, she didn't want that on her Wikipedia. You know what I'm saying? She didn't want it on there because I don't see nothing about it. Okay. I don't see, let me see. Let me go into early career. Okay. Even when it says in her early career, okay, it says in 2005, when she was 24 years old, Williams opened a daycare facility, revealing that she was inspired by her parents' career. Also in 2005, Williams modeled for a pinup calendar in the Atlantic Games. Williams met football player Cordell Stewart in 2009. So when I met her, she was dating Cordell. Okay, makes sense. The couple married in May of 2011, which was filmed and broadcasted on WeTV's Platinum Weddings. So y'all know we gonna go and watch Platinum Weddings, honey. We need to see. We need to see what I need to go back and watch that one on the. Let me see which one it was. Platinum Weddings in 2011. Y'all know I'm going to watch it because I need to see how they was acting. Okay, let's look into personal. We did personal life. We got Platinum Weddings. We got Housewives of Atlanta, the Ricky Smiley Show, the William Wyndham Show, Dish Nation, The Real, The New Celebrity Apprentice, Star, Daily Pop, Shocked On, Global Swarming, Go Far, The Apprentice, Stepping Back to Love, Bravo's Chat Room, Porsha Family Matters, Zootopia. I didn't know she was a voiceover. Okay, go ahead, Porsha. I didn't know that girl. The Real Housewives of Atlanta, Ultimate Girls Trip, and Star Mars. Okay, remember she did the Stars on Mars where they sat in them simulators and act like they was going to Mars. Child, they wasn't going to Mars. When they was acting like they was going to Mars, honey. Pretty much that's it, y'all. So I'm just saying he said, if Simon say y'all can show him, Simon say he got 100 bands on it. He said he got 100 bands and he stand on it. Okay. Hopefully y'all can still hear me. I don't know. It says something. My computer doing something weird. So y'all, look, I just was coming up here. It's Saturday. We just talking about some stuff. We just hanging out, whatever. I'm about to switch this title right now while I'm talking to y'all. So we talked about Amanda Seals lies. And we talked about Porsha and Simon. What else we talked about, y'all? I think that's all we talked about. I'm gonna title that "Who is Porsha Williams?" Because y'all know I like to and I have some other stuff that I could put out here, but I'm gonna save it just because I know my nephew probably like, Auntie, I told you don't tell everybody all your business. Amanda Seals lies on. I'm gonna put on Uncle Shannon Sharp. Okay. And who is Porsha Williams? Okay. So, hold on. That's about it. That's really all I have, y'all. Like I said, the Neo thing is gonna be its own live on itself because we gonna really get into it. Because I do feel like Neo is in some ways look, I don't know what's Neo's a whole different case. We will be also there's some stuff I want to talk about the Jaguar Wright and Natasha K beef. We're gonna talk about on the next live. Well, it probably won't be the next live because I'm gonna be streaming. I'm not gonna be back in the office until tomorrow night, probably. So as I stream from where I'm at, it's just gonna be a little different, y'all. While I stream from where I am. Hold on. I'm trying to get this. Trying to get it together. I'm getting it together. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Get it together. So we will be talking about those. It's a little bit of Krishan Rock stuff going on. It's nothing real big. To me, yes, people have her, she's under fire because people don't, she's under fire for Junior because now she done said that she has stopped smoking and drinking. And people was like, well, why you couldn't do that when you were pregnant? Okay, and look, I don't know. I know she was drinking in the first stages of her pregnancy. I don't think, I mean, people say she still was. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I wasn't with the girl every day. I don't know what the girl was doing and what she wasn't doing. I'm going to say this, God knows. That's something that she's going to have to deal with the father. I personally don't have a heaven nor hell to put her in. And I'm not going to say I cannot um, honestly say, well, you know, what type of mother she is, because it will only be alleged. Um, and I hate that people are coming and they're saying, she's a horrible mother. I know she's a horrible mother. How do you know? Is you need to say allegedly. And it's mighty strange. People are sitting here passing judgment about this young girl who clearly, I used to work in corporate foster care. I used to work in group homes. I used to work with, young girls that was misguided and misled. Can I get this too? Oh yeah, I'm trying to get this. Was misguided and misled. I do feel like she did a lot of. She was. Oh my God, this is crazy. I don't know how to. I don't know if that's gonna do it. But let's see. She was misguided and misled a lot. So, I don't know, y'all. I'm into giving grace. A lot of people aren't. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you how, what to do, what not to do, how to think, how not to think. I'm just saying, give some people grace. Okay? Give people grace. Give people grace. Maybe she's learning. We don't, and then people's like, she's not taking that baby to the doctor. How do y'all know this girl ain't taking her baby to the doctor? How do you know he's not having therapies? How do you know if he needed? How do you know, she's not doing what she needs to do? It's like, it's an assumption, okay? Y'all know what it says when we assume, okay? They say when you assume, when you assume now, they say you can make a ASS out of you, or you can make an ASS out of somebody else. Oh yeah, I'm trying to so y'all, I really didn't have nothing really else. Like I said, the whole Neo thing, y'all, that's gonna take a minute. Because, I like to gather all my receipts up at once, and I just haven't had the time to gather all of them up. I'm still gathering some more receipts on Amanda Seales, so please be looking out for that Amanda Seales video. We do have a Jaguar Wright video coming up. Y'all, I have this audio of Jaguar Wright. It's funny. So we do have another Jaguar Wright video coming up, and I haven't gotten to the Porsha's video yet. I've been having a lot going on, honey. So please, please, please don't charge it to my life. My life, okay? Charge it to my life, honey. Charge it to my life. It's been so much going on. So, charge it to my life and what I have going on. But yeah, I hope everybody has an amazing amazing Sabbath day, okay? And do what you want to do. Enjoy life. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your loved ones. All that good stuff. And guess what? Y'all know how we do it. I will catch y'all in the next video. Peace.
So go ahead and drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Taking that off me. I got the plug, I made the coffee green. Talking late night for you.